Hi, Zizaran here with another video, and today I want to talk about pain. I want to talk about essence drain. And yeah, I really wanted to play ED. Obviously, that was a fan favorite in Path of Exile 1 for a long time. And I was like, you know what? Let's try it. Now, the idea that I went into was there isn't really a Essence Drain Ascendancy. There's no like Chaos DoT Occultist or something, which I believe is probably the last witch would probably be Occultist. So it was between Blood Mage, which I heard was awful. A lot of people said they didn't like it. Some people said they liked it, but anyway, didn't hear great things. And then Infernalist, obviously you have Demon Form, but that's very rippy for Hardcore. But my idea was, let's do Loyal Hellhound, and then we do Altered Flesh, and then we do the Baydat's Gaze, and go like full Mind Over Matter, which summons as a meat shield, so that we throw out the Essence Drain and stuff like that. And as you can see in the background, the single target damage has been a struggle. There is not that much damage. I thought we would have access to a bit more. And part of the reason for this, like, there's not a crazy amount of chaos damage, and the ones that do exist are very spread out. Like, we have some here, we have some here, and then we have some all the way over here, and that's actually all of it, by the way. And I don't believe we have any damage over time. There's like is there 0? I think there's 0. Yeah, so there's like a great lack of things that we can actually do to get single target damage. And obviously in Path of Exile 1, the way we got damage on Chaos skills is we would use Blight, Soul Rend, and Essence Drain, of Wither Totem, and like loads, right? And even then, it didn't have great damage. It didn't have great damage. So maybe we're just missing some tools, or maybe it's just missing a lot of gear. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm currently not happy with where the build is at. A big problem with being minions as a meat shield, even the Infernal Hound, like, it just dies. Even with a meat shield and resist stuff, it just dies very quickly. Now, I will go over what I've done for people that want to like take it further. I have just farmed up gold to do a respec, and I'm actually going to do full minion summoner. I haven't really planned anything for that either, but I'm just going to continue and do SRS, arsonists, skellies, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna respec out of the Chaos stuff. Now, a few things that did help a lot: Enfeeble with Impending Doom, and then later Despair with Impending Doom. That was really good for clear. I did quite like that. Profane Ritual I didn't like, and that doesn't really help for bosses because we don't have corpses. Grim Feast is okay to keep your energy shield up, but I would eventually be going Eldritch Battery anyway. I'd just rather focus on mana. Skelly Warriors, they're fine. I'm mostly using those to get more damage on Minion or ED with Minion Pact. And then Contagion, I have Arcane Tempo, Magnified Effect. I don't use Skelly Snipers anymore. I do use Unearth to get more minions. Now, once they would have 400 life, I think that would be quite nice. Oh, they're at 400 life now. That's probably like helps a lot because of the Minion Pact thing. The Infernal Hound has so little life, dude. It would need like 5k life without scaling. I don't know. It'll probably feel good when I'm actually a summoner. But I have Elemental Army and Meat Shield, and it just falls over. Obviously, I do have Minion Pact. And I don't have regen nodes. It didn't really feel worth getting that. Withering Presence with Clarity and Persistence. And that's pretty much what I've got. I don't have a jewel here. Just never found one. Definitely a respec time for me. I would like to play more because I quite like the playstyle. And I've felt very safe. I have over farmed for the last bosses. I'm playing solo self on hardcore and I'm level 38 and I'm in Act 3. And I over farmed quite a lot to 36 or 37 for the last boss of Act 2. So safe. Did not take damage the entire fight. I just had to use my mana potions a few times. Very safe.
Can't do that.
So the last few bosses I didn't take any damage for, and I could farm bosses. It's just they're very slow. I have very low damage, and that's while doing. Oh, actually, we have Chaos Bolt with Wither and Unleash. That helps a lot too. I'll hover over my gear. I have really good gear in my opinion, especially considering I'm SSF hardcore. By the way, especially my gloves. Look at it. Just look at it. And obviously charges gained per second, very important. Yeah, I just figured I would make an overview. Maybe it helps somebody that is trying to play Essence Drain. And obviously I'm enjoying trying things out. It hasn't been terrible. Like, I've gotten to Act 3 on hardcore Not really had many close calls. The majority of my close calls is getting boxed in. Mana runs out. You don't have a way to recover it. You can't cast anything because you're out of mana. And then you just do respawn a checkpoint. My warrior build definitely had a shit ton more damage. Like 10 times more damage. But yeah, either way, I wanted to make a quick overview over this and show some footage of the build in action. But either way, thanks for watching. So if you liked the video, let me know if you want more videos of this, even if a build fails. And yeah, so if you like it, but try to die less than I do.